K-pop Demon Hunters hit Golden wins first U.S. honor at Hollywood Music Media Awards. With Golden acting as Netflix's song of choice for K-pop Demon Hunters during awards season, the chart-topping global hit sung by EJAE, Audrey Nuna and Rei Army as HUNTR/X can officially claim its first honor in the U.S. following the 2025 Hollywood Music in Media Awards. Co-written by EJAE alongside Mark Sonnenblick, Park Hong Jun, a.k.a. Teddy, Joong Gyu Kwak, Yuhan Lee, Hee-dong Nam and Jong Hoon Seo, and performed by EJAE, Nuna and Rei, Golden was named the winner of Song, Animated Film at the 16th Annual Hollywood Music in Media Awards at its November 19 ceremony in Los Angeles. The HMMAs are an industry barometer for music in film, TV, and video games. Golden was against several big names in its category, including Hayley Williams and David Byrne's Open the Door from the Twits, Rag & Bone Man and Wizthemc's Gooflife, off the Bad Guys 2 soundtrack, Shakira's new Zootopia 2 song for Disney Zoo, and more. The recognition also puts the song's creators and performers in front of a voting body attentive to the Oscars, Grammys, and other film music ceremonies, leading to the sort of early awards momentum that can translate into more nominations and greater visibility. While this isn't the first award for Golden, it does mark the song's first recognition in America. The chart-topping hit previously won Best OST at South Korea's K-World Dream Awards in Seoul, with HUNTR/X earning the award for Best International New Artist at Spain's Los 40 Music Awards. EJAE, the singer-songwriter and vocalist for K-pop Demon Hunters' lead character Rumi, has herself been singled out for several industry honors, including being named among ASCAP's Women Behind the Music Trailblazers, winning the Spark Award at IndieWire Honors, while being named one of Variety's 10 artisans to watch at the SCAD Savannah Film Festival, and one of the publication's hitmakers at its annual Variety Hitmakers Awards, as the calendar tips toward December and early year ceremonies before more of the major award shows next year. Golden could pick up several more prizes. The track is up for Song of the Year and Best OST at the 2025 MAMA Awards, which will take place in Hong Kong on November 28 to 29th, as well as Best Original Song at the 2025 Astra Creative Arts Awards, coming December 11th. Of course, Golden earned multiple Grammy nominations this year, mostly notably in the main category of Song of the Year. Golden will also compete in Best Pop Duo/Group Performance, Best Song Written for Visual Media, while David Guetta's remix of the track competes in Best Remixed Recording. Beyond K-pop Demon Hunters, the HMMAs recognized a wide slate of standout musical moments across today's film and TV landscape. Sinners emerged as the night's dominant force at the 2025 HMMAs, taking home 3 awards, including wins for Ludwig Göransson's haunting feature score and the emotional centerpiece track, I Lied to You, co-written with Raphael Saadiq and performed by the film's breakout star Miles Cotton, who is also honored for on-screen performance. Diane Warren added to her legendary resume with a win for Dear Me from Diane Warren, Relentless, while the Wicked franchise earned 2 accolades of its own. Plus, composer Tom Howe also doubled up with recognition for both his animated film score and documentary series song work. At the same time, Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy collected honors in score and music supervision categories. The HMMA win underlines that Golden is more than a chart-topping hit, but an important bilingual anthem with its upbeat, universal lyrics in English, with moments of Korean, giving the song crossover emotional lift and international sing-along power. Alongside EJAE's mesmerizing vocal performance on the track, the song's warm storytelling has won over fans, become a playlist staple, and is now earning undeniable industry respect across music, film, and animation. With institutional recognition of the song going beyond a commercial phenomenon, Golden can power into the rest of the award season, both buoyed by its popular momentum and be further taken seriously by the gatekeepers who shape long-term cultural legacy. Read on for the full list of nominees and winners from the 2025 Hollywood Music in Media Awards. the 2025 Hollywood Music in Media Awards winners. Song. Feature film. Winner, I Lied to You, from Sinners. Written by Raphael Saadiq and Ludwig Göransson. Performed by Miles Cotton. Dream as One, from Avatar, Fire and Ash. Written by Miley Cyrus, Mark Ronson, Simon Franglen and Andrew Wyatt. Performed by Miley Cyrus. Drive, from F1. Written by Ed Sheeran, Blake Slatkin and John Mayer. Performed by Ed Sheeran. Lose My Mind, from F1. Written by Don Toliver, Doja Cat, Hans Zimmer, Ryan Tedder and Grant Booten. Performed by Don Toliver, Doja Cat. Last Time I Seen the Sun, from Sinners. Written by Alice Smith, Miles Canton and Ludwig Göransson. Performed by Miles Canton and Alice Smith. No Place Like Home, from Wicked. For Good. Written by Stephen Schwartz. Performed by Cynthia Erivo. The Girl in the Bubble, from Wicked. For Good. Written by Stephen Schwartz. Performed by Ariana Grande. Song. Independent film. Winner, Highest to Lowest, from Highest to Lowest. Written by Iona Lee Anderson and Nicole Dosiana Anderson. Performed by Iona Lee. Learn to Let Go, from Everything to Me. Written by Stephanie Ekonomu, Maggie McClure, Chloe Caroline Fellows, and John Monroe. Performed by Maggie McClure, Chloe Caroline, Stephanie Ekonomu. My San Francisco, from Plain Clothes. Written and performed by Emily Wells. Time Is All We Have, from Momo. Written by Phil Isla and Sam Ryder. Performed by Sam Ryder. We Believe in Hope, from Rule Breakers. Written by Jeff Beal, Joan Beal and Ariana Saeed. Performed by Ariana Saeed and the Brooklyn Youth Chorus. Song. Documentary film. Winner, Dear Me, from Diane Warren. Relentless. Written by Diane Warren. Performed by Kesha and Diane Warren. Dying to Live, from Billy Idol Should Be Dead. Written by Billy Idol, Jay, Ralph, Steve Stevens, Tommy English, Joe Janiak. Performed by Billy Idol and Jay, Ralph. Have You Seen My Light, from October 8th. Written and produced by Autumn Rowe and Kizzo. Milagros, from Carol G. Tomorrow Was Beautiful. Written by Carolina Giraldo Navarro, Edgar Barrera, Kevin Mauricio Cruz, Lenin Yene Palacios. Performed by Carol G. Salt Then Sour Then Sweet, from Come See Me in the Good Light. Written by Sarah Bareilles, Andrea Gibson and Brandi Carlile. Performed by Sarah Bareilles and Brandi Carlile. Song. Animated film. Winner, Golden, from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Written by EJAE, Mark Sonnenblick, Joong Gyu Kwak, Yoo-Han Lee, Hee-dong Nam, Jong-hoon Seo, Park Hong Jun. Performed by EJAE, Audrey Nuna and Rei Army. Best Time Ever, from Snoopy Presents. A Summer Musical. Written by Alan Zachary, Michael Weiner and Jeff Morrow. Performed by cast. Gooflife, from The Bad Guys 2. Written by Daniel Pemberton, Gary Go and Sunil David Siddo. Performed by Rag & Bone Man and Wizthemc. Kaleidoscope, from Gabby's Dollhouse. The Movie. Written by Joseph Chase Atkins. Performed by Tahila Alfonso and cast. Open the Door, from the Twits. Written and performed by David Byrne and Hayley Williams. Zoo, from Zootopia 2. Written by Ed Sheeran and Blake Slatkin and Shakira. Performed by Shakira. Song. On-screen performance. Film. Winner, Miles Cotton, I Lied to You, from Sinners. Iona Lee, Highest to Lowest, from Highest to Lowest. Bono, Sunday Bloody Sunday, from Bono. Stories of Surrender. EJAE, Rei Army, Audrey Nuna, a.k.a. HUNTR/X, Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Tom Baston and Kerry Mulligan, Our Love, from The Ballad of Wallace Island. Score: Animated film. Winner: Tom Howe Dogman. Arnaud Toulon, Arco. Daniel Pemberton, The Bad Guys 2. Nick Urota, Stitch Head. Stephanie Ekonomu, Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. Score: Feature film. Winner: Ludwig Göransson, Sinners. Alexander Desplat, Frankenstein. Daniel Lopatin, Marty Supreme. Hans Zimmer, F1. Jerskin Fendrix, Bugonia. John Powell, Wicked, For Good. Johnny Greenwood, One Battle After Another. Max Richter, Hamnet. Volker Bertelmann, A House of Dynamite. Score: Sci-fi/fantasy film. Winner: Simon Franglen, Avatar, Fire and Ash. Alexander Desplat, Jurassic World Rebirth. Phil Isler, Momo. Gordy Hobb, Creation of the Gods 2. Demon Force. Laura Cartman, Captain America, Brave New World. Michael Giacchino, The Fantastic Four. First Steps. 9 Inch Nails. Tron. Ares. Sun Lux, Thunderbolts ***. Score: Horror/thriller film. Winner: Benjamin Wallfish, Wolfman. Atticus Derrickson, Black Phone 2. Cornell Wilczek, Bring Her Back. Holly Amber Church, The Other. Jay Wadley, Heart Eyes. Michael Yezerski, Dangerous Animals. Score: Independent film. Winner: Jeff Beal, Rule Breakers. Erin Zigman, Truth and Treason. Adem Ilan, The Ballad of Wallace Island. Johnsy and Alex Summers, Rental Family. Lucretia Dalt, Rabbit Trap. Steve Jones, Wet Paper Bag. Score: Documentary. Winner: Andiketan Pangolin, Kulu's Journey. Alison Newman, Arrest the Midwife. Christian Lundberg, Why We Dream. Lolita Ritmonis, An American Miracle. Paul Leonard Morgan, The Last Dive. Tyler Strickland, John Candy, I Like Me. Music-themed film or musical. Winner: Wicked. For Good, John M. Chu, Director. Song Sung Blue, Craig Brewer, Director. Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, Scott Cooper, Director. The Ballad of Wallace Island, James Griffiths, Director. Zombies 4, Dawn of the Vampires, Paul Hone, Director. Music documentary. Special program. Winner: Diane Warren, Relentless, Bess Kugman, Director. Billy Idol Should Be Dead, Jonas Akerlund, Director. Bono, Stories of Surrender, Andrew Dominic, Director. I Was Born This Way, Daniel Junger and Sam Pollard, Directors. It's Never Over, Jeff Buckley, Amy Berg, Director. Selena y Los Dinos, Isabel Castro, Director. Song, TV show/limited series. Winner: The Dead Dance, from Wednesday. Written by Lady Gaga and Andrew Watt. Performed by Lady Gaga. Afterlife, from Devil May Cry. Written by Amy Lee and Alex Seaver. Performed by Evanescence. At Dawn I Look For You, from Itoil. Written by Laurel Raphael and Ronald Raphael. Performed by Sons of Raphael. Give It a Good Try, from Unconventional. Written by Craig Ritchie. Performed by Craig Ritchie Feet. Aubrey Shea. Rosebud, from Woman of the Dead, Season 2. Written by Vera Marie Weber and Caleb Veazey. Performed by Vera Weberb. The Line, from Arcane. Written by Tyler Joseph. Performed by 21 Pilots. Turned to Black, from Black Rabbit. Written by Albert Hammond Jr. and Sarah Holt. Performed by the Black Rabbits, Albert Hammond Jr. and Jude Law. Wolf Song, from Landman. Written and performed by Andrew Lockington. Score, TV show/limited series. Winner, Theodore Shapiro, Severance. Erin May and David Ridley, Adolescence. Antonio Sanchez, The Studio. Brandon Roberts and Nicholas Britell, Ander. Chris Bacon, Wednesday. David Fleming, The Last of Us, Season 2. Dominic Lewis, Your Friends and Neighbors. Andrew Lockington, Landman. Natalie Holt, Chad Powers. The Gregson Williams Brothers, The Gilded Age, Season 3. Song, On-Screen Performance, TV show/limited series. Winner, Kevin Bacon and Jennifer Nettles, Our Highway, The Bondsman Season 1. Kenzie Richardson, Force of Nature, Vampirina, Teenage Vampire. Nikhil Kopaka, The Hills of Tanchico, The Wheel of Time. Lumi Pollock, Carmen Sanchez, Ruby Marino, The Lies We Tell Our Hearts, Electric Bloom. Mark Sonnenblick, Drugs in My Booty, Harlem Season 3. Main title, TV show/limited series. Winner, Your Friends and Neighbors, Dominic Lewis and Hamilton Lighthouser. Chief of War, Hans Zimmer, James Everingham and Komakawa Konakoli. Etoile, Sons of Raphael. Government Cheese, Pharrell Williams. Outlander, Blood of My Blood, Bear McCreary. Score, Short Film, Live Action. Winner, Carl Teal, El Lozo de Petra. Alexander Bornstein, The Lord of All Future Space and Time. Finley White, Gesualdo. Forrest Gray, Everything Must Go. Kyle Simpson, How to Drag a Body. Score, Short Film, Animated. Winner, Ching Maddy, Valorant. Hayden Thompson and Miranda Tan, Love and Gold Soundtrack. Obadiah Brown Beach, Bastian Rousset, Henrik Lindstrom, Two Way, Ruben K., George Mausolf, Sigurd Jonk Jensen and Nicholas Orten, Honor of Kings, Kong Konga Champion Cinematic Short. Roshi Kulkarni, Wednesdays with Gramps. Sam Rothera, All Hail the Duck King. Score, Short Film, Documentary. Winner, Benjamin Westphalen, A Dream Called Cushy, Happiness. Alexander Leeming Fridokis and Manuela Lubrono, Stone Biter. Juan Carlos Enriquez, Lamar. Kotia Richardson, Love, Chinatown. Michael Drabksik, The Light of Immortality. Oscar Pan, Cindy Tran, From Here to Here. Score, Independent Film, Foreign Language. Winner, Fabrizio Mancinelli, Out of the Nest. Emiliano Mazenga, Catan. Carl Solve Stephen and Rob Thorne, Marama. Mina Sami, Happy Birthday. Tony M. Mir, Dreaming of Lions. Score, Documentary Series, TV/digital. Winner, Duncan Thumb and David Batok, Chef's Table, Legends. Hans Zimmer, Kara Tav and Ans Rosman, The Americas. Jascha Klebe, American Manhunt. Osama bin Laden. John Dragonetti, Turning Point. The Vietnam War. Nainita Desai, Secrets of the Penguins. Score, TV show/limited series, Foreign Language. Winner, Arturo Cardelas, Terra Alta. Ariel Blumenthal, Gal Lev, Red Alert. Guillaume Roussel, Kareem. Sandrine Rudaz, On the High Seas. Suad Bushnak, Al Baital, The Hero. Score, Video Game, Console and PC. Winner, League of Legends. Welcome to Noxus, League of Legends, Bill Hemsterpat, Sebastian Nagend, Alex Seaver, J.D. Spears, Alexander Temple, Richard Thompson, Seth Sui, Gong A.O., Merlinson. Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ludwig Furzel. Dune, Awakening, Knut Avenstrup Haugen. Fallen Aces, Episode 1, Josh Byrne. Ghost of Yoti, Toma Ottawa. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Gordy Harb. Mafia, The Old Country, B.T., Brian Transo. Spirit of the North 2, Pav Gecko. Sword of the Sea, Austin Wintory. The Rogue Prince of Persia, Asodi, Danny Asodi. Song, video game, console and PC. Winner, Against the Tide, from Wuthering Waves. Written by Obadiah Brown Beach. Performed by Forts and Obadiah Brown Beach. Coral Crown from Hades 2. Original soundtrack. Written by Darren Korb. Performed by Scylla and the Sirens. Footsteps, from Rue Valley. Written and performed by Honor Kostajic. Rivals, Till the End, from Marvel Rivals. Written by Danny Koo, Marbling, NetEase Sound, Masahiro Aoki, HKH vocals by Chrissy Costanza. The Rogue Prince of Persia, from The Rogue Prince of Persia. Written and performed by Asodi, Daniel Asodi, and Zai. When the Sun is Low, from Dune, Awakening. Written by Knut Avenstrup Haugen. Performed by Clara Soros, the Chamber Orchestra of London, Bor Flyen and Knut Avenstrup Haugen. Song/score. Mobile video game. Winner, AFK Journey, Alec Justice. Delta Force Music Team. Honor of Kings, Matthew Carl Earl, Laurent Courbier, and others. Identity V Gambler in the Spotlight, Zhang Guanglei and Wang Jingfei. Valorant, No Dollar. Music Supervision, TV show/limited series. Winner, Sean Fernald, Dexter, Resurrection. George Draculias, Severance. Jen Malone and Nicole Weisberg, Wednesday. Manish Raval, Tom Wolfe, Jonathan Leahy, Nobody Wants This. Melissa Hardwick, The Summer I Turned Pretty. Nora Felder, Yellow Jackets, Season 3. Robin Erdang, Etoile. Music Supervision, Film. Winner, Nick Angel, Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy. Ashley Neumeister, Ruth and Boaz. Maggie Rodford, Wicked, For Good. Gary Welch, The Ballad of Wallace Island. Gemma Burns, Christie. Mike Turner and Jonathan Lane, Winter, Spring, Summer or Fall. Music Supervision, Video Game. Winner, Steve Schnurr, Battlefield 6. Benedict Ouimet and Jerome Angelot, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Benjamin Bellotti, The Sandbox, 2025 Seasons, 5 and 6. Johnny Altepeter, Valorant. Monu Bachet, The Rogue Prince of Persia. Yuenya Huang, Jing Zhang, Shuqin Xiao, Peiyue Lu, Samuel Xu, Honor of Kings. Song/score. Commercial advertisement. Winner, Apple, 6 out of 5 stars. Silo. Music, Neil Ormandy, Lincoln, Alan Stone. Amazon Midnight Opus, What the World Needs Now Is Love. Hayam Mazar. Matter and Space, Butterflies. Alex Yuan. Sea of Remnants, Yo Ho. Guanglei Zhong/Sibo Huang, Yo Ho. The end of the run is just the beginning. Alexandra Petkovsky, Okaf Jora. Valorant, In My Zone. No Dollar. Soundtrack album. Winner, F1. Atlantic Records. Karma. The Dark World, Black Razor Records. K-Pop Demon Hunters, Republic Records. Sinners, Sony Masterworks Records. Wicked, For Good, Republic Records. World of Warcraft, Undermine, D. Blizzard Entertainment. Song, short film. Winner, Stars in My Eyes, from Sweetwater. Written by Sean Douglas. Performed by Kyra Sedgwick. Sean is 3, from Sean the Baby. Written by Cameron Adams. Performed by Amelia Rowland. Somos Fuertes, from Somos Fuertes official music video. Written and performed by J. Frazzle. Car Keys, from Everything Must Go. Written by Forrest Gray, Tiffany So and Soba Sagoffi. Performed by Forrest Gray. Down We Go, from Rabbit Rabbit. Written and performed by Zoe Lustry. Score, TV/streamed movie. Winner, Bridget Jones. Mad About the Boy, Dustin O'Halloran. Exterritorial, Sarah Barone. Fountain of Youth, Christopher Benstead. Holiday Touchdown, A Bill's Love Story, Tommy Fields. The Pickup, Christopher Lennertz. Zombies 4, Dawn of the Vampires, Tom Howe. Music Design, Trailer. Winner, Necaxa, FX, Hulu. Juan Carlos Enriquez. Delta Force, Peter Tomlinson. Destiny, Rising, Weiqing Xia and Guanglei Zhang. Project Spectrum, Ludwig Furzsell. Sea of Remnants, Yo-Ho. Guanglei Zhang and Sibo Huang. Valorant, Ching Madi. Wet Paper Bag, Steve Jones. Main title, TV show, foreign language. Winner, On the High Seas, Sandrine Rudaz. Al Baital, The Hero, Suad Bushnak. Kareem, Guillaume Roussel. Lam Shamsia, Mina Sami. Two Graves, Mark Timon. Music video, Independent. Winner, Evanescence, Afterlife. Taya, Bite Marks. Mohammed K. Piker, Just Human. Gabriel Opry, Refuge. Alexandra Fresquez, Symphony. Matt B., Rocky DeWooney, Tony Sukar, and Wouter Kellerman, They Know. Live concert for visual media. Winner, The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl. The Lion King cast. Infinity Concert, Jason Huang. Beyond the World, Yufan Su/Shihao Wang/China Broadcasting Chinese Orchestra. Garden State 20th Anniversary Concert, musical performers. The Shins, Iron and Wine, Frou Frou, Kerry Brothers, Lao Fei, Thievery Corporation, Colin Hay, Madison Cunningham, Remy Zero, The Milk Carton Kids, Sophie Barker, and Bonnie Somerville. Not Gonna Lie, live from Ruthmere Museum. Abby Thomas. Exhibitions, theme parks, special projects. Winner, Walt Disney World's Epcot. Test Track, Zain Effendi. Dark Castle, XD Dark Ride. Benjamin Botkin, Carl Vaudrin, Benjamin Bellotti. Dreamland Theme Park, Chris Thomas. One Step Beyond, A Journey to Mars, Rian Sheehan. Scad's Story Atlanta, Eric Desiderio. Snapshot, Eduardo Andrade. Tapestry of Happiness, Hayam Mazar.